Hello YouTube. Hey, hi, how you doing? It be me, your friendly neighborhood black man Walker D's, coming at you with another brand spanking new video. This time talking about the events that transpired 2 nights ago at WrestleMania 30. Now, all in all, in WWE's defense, and I do use that term very, very loosely, they did say that WrestleMania 30 was going to be one to remember, and this is definitely burned into people's minds. Now, we all know WrestleMania. It's where you know some the big feud of the year is finally settled and put to rest. When the title either changes hands or stays in the same hands by some miraculous, awesome and sometimes underhanded means. And there are also some filler matches. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're eh. This time, all the matches were good with the exception of two. One was this whole Divas Invitational Divas title match, Royal Rumble wannabe thing that came out of the mind of Vicky Guerrero. The match itself was good, but the only reason why it wasn't really amazing is because of the fact that it had to follow up a bombshell match. And this is another match that I did not like. For those of you who know that WrestleMania has, this guy, his name's The Undertaker. Everyone is going to rest in peace. Bleh. That guy. We all know that was undefeated at WrestleMania. And the reason why I say was is because he got beat at WrestleMania. Now, we all know that this was bound to happen sooner or later. But the fact of who he got beat by, that is what people have a problem with. And the fact that the match itself was lackluster, that's another thing that people have a problem with. The fact that he lost against Brock Lesnar, someone who only shows up about as many times a year as he does, as The Undertaker does, that he comes back and beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania, defeating the streak, pretty much cementing like a legacy, pretty much cementing Brock Lesnar's name in the book of wrestling greats. Whatever. The book of wrestling's best. And then on Monday night, you see nothing of either, you don't see anything either Brock Lesnar or or the Undertaker. Instead, you see Antonio Cesaro, who won the Andre the Giant Memorial 30-man battle royal. Which was good. It was the typical battle. It was the typical over 10-man battle royal type match. It was a bit of a clusterfuck at first, but once it got down to the final 10 people, that is when the match got cool. When in the final moments of the match, when Big Show, who we all thought was gonna win, gets hoisted up by Antonio Cesaro, hoisted up over his head, gets walked with to the ropes, and tosses him over. That was shocking. Like, wow. Did not see that coming. Good job, Antonio Cesaro. No, but then we see Antonio Cesaro become a face, and he's the newest Paul Heyman guy. But we see nothing of Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. What everyone wants to see, like, where do we go from here? I mean, and that pretty much just crushes. This pretty much just crushes kind of like one of the essences of WrestleMania. Along with like major feuds being settled and also like championship matches, and like some other matches happening. The who's gonna face Undertaker this year, or does kind of, you know, does no it no that's one of the looking points. No, that's one of the selling. That was one of the selling points for WrestleMania. That who's gonna face the Undertaker this year? Who's gonna grow a pair and face the Undertaker this year? There were rumors saying that since Sting's not with TNA anymore, Sting was going to come back to WWE and face the Undertaker at WrestleMania, which would have been fine had he not lost. Saying, "Oh, is Super Cena going to face the Undertaker and beat the streak?" Nah. While people would not like, some people would not like that, me being one of them. But that would have been all well and good had he not lost. That pretty much crushes any hopes of having like a big. That pretty much crushes somebody's WrestleMania moment. Like, oh, is Triple H gonna try for a third time to try and beat the Undertaker? Just, nobody really cares because Undertaker's not undefeated anymore. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. No, like, I mean, all in all, WrestleMania was a good match. As far as an entire recap, the Usos won in the pre-show. Battle Royal. No, not Battle Royal. Fatal 4-way elimination tag match for the tag team championships. Congratulations, Jimmy and Jay. Then, the Shield beat Kane and New Age Outlaws. Congratulations, Shield. Shield's starting to grow on me. I started out, not really liking them, but as the time goes by, they're starting to grow on me. But there is one thing about them that I don't really like: the fact that pretty much leading up to WrestleMania, like, there were pretty much just like all these speculations, like, oh, they're gonna break up. The Shield isn't gonna be the Shield anymore. But then during WrestleMania, oh, everything's all sunshine, rainbows, and gumdrops, and unicorns, and all that. No, I didn't really like that. But anyway, good job to him. Like I said before, Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker, which was sad and partially stupid. AJ won the Divas Invitational thing, whatever. Daniel Bryan beat Triple H, then went on to beat Randy Orton and Batista to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, Daniel Bryan. Congratulations, Goatface. You have your WrestleMania moment. And also, Antonio Cesaro won the Andre the Giant 30-man Battle Royal. Now, the only question is, where does it all go from here? I mean, you pretty much dropped an entire squadron of A-bombs on everything on the WWE Universe by having Undertaker lose. I mean, and pretty much having Daniel Bryan, win the championship. That was pretty much the only way that they could salvage WrestleMania, and that was pretty much the only way that they would stop people from rioting in New Orleans. Because guaranteed, if both Undertaker lost and Daniel Bryan either won against Triple H but lost in the triple threat match, or Triple H went on to go win in the triple threat match, went on to win the first match against Daniel Bryan and went on to win the triple threat match, or Randy Orton or Batista, they won the triple threat match, guaranteed they would have rioted in New Orleans. No, but that's all I gotta say. I mean, I'm just ending this with a question. WWE, where do you go from here? That's all I have to say. No, that's all I have to say. It sucks that the Undertaker lost to someone who doesn't even show up 365 days a year. Who doesn't even show up and wrestles all that much. It sucks. Congratulations to the Shield, the Usos, Antonio Cesaro, AJ Lee, and Daniel Bryan for winning your matches at WrestleMania and having your WrestleMania moment. I am your friendly neighborhood black man, Walker Dees, saying, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, talk to me on Kick. All that stuff is going to be in the description box below. Once again, I am your friendly neighborhood black man, Walker D, telling you to remember, always remember, that it's all love. Peace.